Shout out to all you light bearers out there. I see you shining. I see you. It's your boy Lone Star. Um, on this semen retention journey, there are going to be times where you feel like Dr. Jekyl and Mr. Hyde. All right? And the reason why is because your seed, the seed that you're retaining, will enhance everything in your life. It will enhance the light that's in you. It will also enhance your dark side, so to speak. Rather, it'll bring light to your dark side. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with shadow work, okay? And think about it. Even in the natural, in order to see your own shadow, light needs to hit you. So, this semen retention journey will enhance your light, okay? And that light that is enhanced will reveal your shadow. Light makes manifest. That's why a lot of people are scared of the light. And I have a video touching on that statement, that fact, that, as kids, most kids are scared of the dark. Unfortunately, most adults are scared of the light because it will reveal your flaws and all that. So don't be surprised and don't get discouraged if there are times on the semen retention journey when practicing nofap, abstaining from lust, and overriding your lower nature. Don't get discouraged when you start to see a side of yourself that's ugly. That's the whole Jekyl and Hyde thing. There's going to be a war within yourself, okay? There's going to be a part of you that wants to release. There's going to be a part of you that wants to go lay with a woman. But there's also going to be that part of you that wants to stay on this path, that wants to stay on this journey and reap the benefits. There's going to be that Dr. Jekyll part of you, the intellect, the genius, the doctor. Then there's also going to be Mr. Hyde, the beast, the monster that you yourself created over the years PMOing, watching pornography. You created a beast inside of you, a monster that needs to be fed. And when you start to starve that beast, when you start to starve that monster, it gets mad. Guys, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, all right? I'm going to keep it a buck. There have been times on this journey where I've actually ripped my shirt instead of releasing. Like literally, I was going through it so much, and I'm not ashamed to say it. I literally ripped my shirt off and acted like a wild animal, like a beast. Okay? That's why it's imperative that you do your shadow work, that you acknowledge that you see your lower nature for what it is. And really, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You can rise above it without being ashamed of it. You choose which level of consciousness that you want for yourself. As the CEO of your own life, it's up to you. Do you want to level up? Or do you want to stay where you're at? Do you want to give in to your primal urges? Or do you want to tap into a higher calling? Do you want to see just how far this semen retention journey will take you? Do you want to become the best version of yourselves? And the choice is up to you. Your seed that you're retaining on the inside of you will enhance everything in your life. That's why it's important that while on this journey, you're also practicing self-care, time management, trying to find time to meditate, which is a form of managing your time, setting aside time to meditate, to pray to the Most High, to read, teach yourself new things. You don't necessarily need to go to college to learn. What college gives you is a degree. But you could go to a library, or shoot, you ain't got to do that nowadays. You got your phone. Knowledge is literally at your fingertips. You can teach yourself new things. You can grow. You can expand. You can level up and reach higher heights. And retaining your seed will help you do this. But don't kid yourself. That beast inside you is going to rise up. It's not going to go down without a fight. You got to starve it. Okay? What determines which side of you wins is the side of you feed. Are you feeding the intellectual genius that's within you, your higher nature? Are you thinking with this head, or are you feeding your lower nature, that beast, that monster? Are you thinking with this head? Are you walking in the light? Are you stumbling around in the dark? Everything in life is a war. Everything in life is a fight. I wish I could tell you guys differently. You know what I mean? And I'm, for the most part, a positive dude. You know what I'm saying? But being positive doesn't necessarily mean you got to walk around with this goofy grin on your face all the time. I believe being positive is being aware and accepting and courageously moving forward despite some of the hard truths. Sometimes the truth hurts. Sometimes looking within yourself hurts. Seeing a certain side of you, that ugly side of you, admitting your flaws, hurts. But it's necessary. And in order to grow, okay, in order to grow on the semen retention journey, you have to be honest with yourself. I've said it before in previous videos. You got to soul search. Look within yourself. Not only for making plans for the future, but the first step is look within yourself to see what needs to be corrected. Reflect. Because if you don't, more than likely, you will fall right back into the old patterns. I got a video on the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is always working, okay? It's on autopilot. 90% of what you do is from your subconscious mind. Only like 10% is a conscious decision. However, you can make a conscious decision today to do the shadow work and make the necessary steps to begin reprogramming your subconscious mind. It's not always going to be easy. All right? At some point on this journey, you may experience a flat line. And really all a flat line is Mr. Hyde angry, starving, wanting to be fed. Most of the symptoms of a flatline is depression, which comes along with anger, and feeling is going on inside yourself, like unsatisfied, and that's the Mr. Hyde inside, wanting to eat, wanting to feast on the forbidden fruit. But you can continue to feed the intellect inside of you, the genius inside of you. You can continue to walk in the light. Ultimately, we all have a choice, and the choice is yours. I hope that this video has inspired or motivated you in some way. This is your boy Lone Star. Until next time, stay shining, guys. Don't let nobody dim your light. Be strong, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.